Game 2 of the Boston Celtics versus the Orlando Magic is right here on Celtics Today by Chat Sports. Boston has a 1-0 lead over the Magic, 103-86, and probably a pretty ugly win, but you know what? Got the job done. TD Garden was doing its job as well, but tonight, there is no Jayson Tatum. He was ruled out because he does have a bone bruise in his right wrist after KCP had a flagrant foul one against Jayson Tatum late in the fourth quarter. So I'm expecting KCP to have a nightmarish game tonight in TD Garden, as I know Boston Celtics fans are definitely going to be out there looking for blood. Tatum will miss his first ever playoff game. He has never, ever missed the playoffs before. That is why we are so grateful he is the star of our show. As you guys can see here, Jayson Tatum is out of Game 2 versus the Magic, which means the starting five here tonight is going to be Jrue Holiday, Derrick White, Jaylen Brown, Al Horford, and Kristaps Porzingis. I still have full faith in the Boston Celtics starting five to get the job done. I think that Tatum is a fantastic part of the Boston Celtics piece, but he is not the whole puzzle. And I do think that Jaylen Brown, Derrick White, Pritchard, Shireman, Cornette, the rest of the crew is still good enough to beat the Orlando Magic without Jayson Tatum. We already have over 100 people kicking it in here with us. I got Riz, Derek's Young, MP Talk Sports, Eden, Sofa, Pierre, Christopher Domingo, Alex Diodario. Hi, Allie. For everything Tatum does for us, let's do it for him tonight. Go Celtics, go. Mateo says hi. Let's do this. Shar in here watching from Dorchester, Massachusetts. Ja is in here saying Joel is in Quakertown, Pennsylvania. Eden is watching from Manila, Philippines. Nathan and Alyssa is in here as Lopez is on the ones and twos. That means the keyboard. Typing back there to one of our biggest fans, Mateo. MP Talk Sports, Derek's Young, Joshua Hayward, Mike Medrano, Tim S. checking in from Crossville, Tennessee as well. I appreciate each and every single one of you guys who have been tuning in throughout Game 1 and throughout the beginning of Game 2. But last stream, we reached 50,000 viewers in total, and tonight I am looking to beat that number. I need you guys right now to send this link, share this video to all the Boston Celtics fans that you know. Create an account for your grandma. Tell her to watch, because tonight is a night you are going to want to be a part of. So go on ahead and predict your score for Celtics versus Magic. No Jayson Tatum. He's the only player not playing here tonight. The starting five is going to be Derrick White, Jrue Holiday, Jaylen Brown, Al Horford, and Kristaps Porzingis for those who are just now tuning in. Go on ahead and predict your score for Celtics versus Magic. Nicholas saying, Allie, question with that KCP incident. What's your opinion on Missoula telling Tatum to get up? I love it. Have you seen that video?
I've seen the video.
You haven't?
No, I haven't.
Oh, he's a psychopath. A psychopath, and I love it. He made a good point. He's like, your wrist is hurt, dude. Get up. Get off the floor. I think that's awesome. I think that is exactly what Jayson Tatum would do if he was a coach. They just have a relationship, and everybody knows that Joe is a complete basketball psycho, and Jayson Tatum takes criticism very well. I don't think that was criticism. I think that was just like, dude, get up. I think that's completely fine. Totally fine. The dude did not lose an arm. He had a wrist. Everybody's so sensitive. I've been seeing everybody on Twitter. Oh, sorry. It's got to adjust. There we go. I've been seeing everybody on Twitter being like, is something going on with the team? Why are they talking to each other like that? I'm like, why are you so soft? You never been yelled at by your coach before? You ever been yelled at by your dad after you strike out? It's kind of like the same thing.
My mom might be a Celtics fan after that.
No, literally. Like,
she did the same shit.
Everybody's fine. Everybody's good. All right, before we get the Super Chats rolling, let me go ahead and tell you guys real quick about our sponsor on today's show. I got John Welling in here, Fortune 5, Nicholas Maharaj, Titus Kitchen, Nathan, and Alyssa. All right, let me tell you guys real quick about Prize Picks, our sponsor here on Celtics Today by Chat Sports. If you guys want to win some cash while you are watching sports, then Prize Picks is the app for you. You can play Prize Picks in over 30 different states, including California, Georgia, and Texas. All you guys have to do is just pick more or less on a player's projected stat, and and you can win up to 2,000 times your cash. That's right, up to 2,000 times your cash. Cash in on the basketball playoffs with Prize Picks. Do not miss your last chance to add your favorite players from the court to your Prize Picks lineup. Whether it's points, rebounds, assists, you can take your pick. Turn your playoff hot takes into tickets to basketball's championship series. Starting with the play-in round, every lineup you make on Prize Picks will enter you into the Takes Two Tickets sweepstakes, which could get you and a +1 a VIP trip to the ship. Going ahead and download the Prize Picks app today. When you guys get there, just use promo code CLNS. That'll give you guys $50 instantly when you play your first $5 lineup. Download the Prize Picks app. Use a promo code CLNS. That'll give you guys $50 instantly when you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks. Run your game. All right, no Jayson Tatum here tonight, so name a Boston Celtics player that you are going to be watching. I personally would like to see a better game from Al Horford. I think game one, Horford had a very small role, and I think tonight the Magic are also going to have their jitters calm down a little bit. I think their bench could definitely get a little bit more involved here tonight, but in the full box score of game one, Al Horford only played 25 minutes. He had 5 points, 5 boards, and 3 assists. So he was spread out amongst the box score, but I think that Horford stepping up for no Jayson Tatum is going to have to be a lot more than the 5 points. I kind of want to see the March Horford that we really got to know and love. Will you stop spamming Kata? Kata is not the X factor in here tonight.
I didn't say X Factor. You said a guy that was watching.
Name a You want the Boston Celtics to lose, though.
I will watch him sit on the bench. It didn't say X Factor. Do you want the X Factor?
I'm literally going to block you from this channel. It's not even funny. All right. Derrick White could also be a huge influential piece here tonight. He had a 30-piece last game. Brown at 16. Porzingis also had a very bad game, in my opinion. 5 points, 6 boards. Defensively, 4 steals, though. That was a team high. I mean, that could definitely be translated here today. But KP going 0 for 2 from downtown and 1 for 8 from the field. I mean, you just got to play a little bit better than that. So I hope that Horford and Porzingis have a better game tonight than they did in game one. Derek Young is saying PP, DW, and KP. John saying KP, Justify, Kristen, JT is not playing. Albert Cumberbatch saying Jrue. So is Anthony Raza. Justin's watching White. Twisted Wizards watching Baylor. Vazzi's watching Sam Hauser. Christopher Domingo watching Holiday. All right, well, how about this? Who's your X factor for tonight's ball game then? Who is your X factor for tonight? Mine is going to be Derrick White. Actually, I'll probably go with Jaylen Brown. I think Brown, he was kind of in that same boat as Tatum last game. Didn't really have his footing until kind of the fourth quarter. So I would really like to see Jaylen Brown pop out and have the playoff run that he had last year. So I'll probably be looking to JB to get this thing done here tonight. Char is in here. Nathan is in here. Kristen saying White and Brown. Christopher Domingo saying Derrick White. Justify is going to say Jaylen Brown. Anthony Raza saying Brown needs to be the X factor without Tatum. Maya's World saying PP is my X factor. All right, so getting a lot of, I mean, it's great when we don't have just like 2 players that have to step up, right? Because if I'm the Orlando Magic, it's like, hey, who's our X factor tonight? It's Paolo or Franz. That's pretty much it. But for Boston, I mean, you can go all the way down the line and still those can be impactful players. But Lopez is right. If you guys hate the Magic, go on ahead and like this video for me. If you haven't already, we have 200 people watching, but we do not have 50 likes. That cannot happen. Gotta have 100. Gotta have 50% viewer to like ratio. So if we have 100 people watching, you gotta have 50 likes. If we have 200 people watching, gotta have 100 likes. And we have 200 people watching, we're just not even at 50. So we are not doing too great to start this off. Hit that like button for me if you haven't already. Vazzi, Justify, Robert Smith, Mike, Medrano, Stoic, Riz, Albert, Christopher, Kirsten, David, Ryan, all in the chat here with us. And I appreciate you guys. What's going on, Kennedy? John Welling is here with a stat line for D. White. 26. Actually, I don't even know what that is. Oh, I got it. Ready? Derrick White, 26, 6 and 5. PP, 21, 5 and 5. I was like, what are we? What is this? What is this code? Yeah, all right. Derrick White, 26, 5 and 5. That's actually a pretty good line for Derrick White. The only thing here with Payton Pritchard, I know I'm not alone in this. Pritchard's inconsistent. He can be consistent, and he's been more consistent throughout the last couple of months than he was before the year. But I don't know if it was like a fluke game or if maybe he just had like a lot of pressure or like a lot of adrenaline running through him. But he did just win Sixth Man of the Year yesterday, so maybe Payton Pritchard comes out here and he's like, you know what, I got what I needed. I got that juice to get me going. So maybe Pritchard will surprise me here tonight. I'm not saying he can't put up 19 points again. He absolutely should, but he went 6 for 8. I mean, the dude was on fire. I hope that he is still very impactful here tonight as well, because you guys have seen it, where he comes out and he drops 32 points in the next game. He goes like 1 for 7 from downtown. It's really unfortunate, but that is also what happens when you've got sharp three-point shooters, right? Sometimes you're on and sometimes you're not. Ed Richards in here, George Pearson, Ricardo, Kennedy, Justify, Marie, Twisted Wizard is in here as well. All right, show PP some love. Like this video if you guys haven't already. 20 likes away from reaching 100. We have got to get it there before we do tip off, so be sure to hit that button for me. All right, 250 people in here. Oh, we're 14 likes away now. That's great. We do also have a super chat menu as well here today. So just want to let you guys know about the few things that we are doing here. And every $10 will enter you into a raffle. Do you still have all those names?
Yes.
Okay. Perfect. So we have all of the names that entered into our raffle last game, in game 1. And we are giving away a Jayson Tatum jersey, which is super, super cool. Every $10 that you guys send in is a raffle entry. At the end of the series, we are going to spin that wheel and see who is going to win a Jayson Tatum jersey. $10 does get you in. Now, we do also have another giveaway going on here. Whoever is the Super Chat MVP is going to win a laser autograph signed Jayson Tatum picture of him dunking. Right now, it's a 3-way tie between Boston Bob and Albert Cumberbatch, and I can't remember the third person that's on my list here. They've all sent in 20. So $20 is the amount to beat on today's show. So if you guys want to be the Super Chat MVP, just keep whoever sends in the most amount of Super Chats at the end of Game 4 or Game 5 or whatever it is, that is going to get you a signed Jayson Tatum picture. But if you guys just want to send in 10, that'll put you in the raffle to win the Jayson Tatum jersey. As you guys can see here, these are all of the entries we do have so far. Only 5 people who are currently in the raffle. I have Fran G, Albert Cumberbatch, I've got Celtic Raiders girl, and Boston Bob. And now we're going to add Vazzy to the raffle. Vazzy is going to go in now as he does have a $10 Super Chat. So we've got 6 people in here right now. We will draw this winner at the end of the series. So be sure to Super Chat $10 in to get your raffle entry secured. Locked in. All right, who do you guys got winning this ball game? Type C for Celtics, type M for Magic in the comment section down below. Be sure to spam it. We are 3 likes away as well from reaching 100. Be sure to hit that like button for me. Lupe, Nathan, Mike Dugan, Stoic, Fortune 5, Robert Smith, Kennedy, Joshua, Billings, George, Maya's World, Third Coast, Rissa, Elias, Montana Kid, Michelle, all in the chat here with us. I do appreciate you guys for spamming your C's. CJ is actually going to say M for Magic. PB got this. I also noticed we have a Dallas Mavericks icon, so I guess there's just a little bit salty that we still won in 5. It's okay. Yeah, I mean, it could be worse, man. Our GM could be Nico Harrison. I can't imagine. We have Brad Stevens. I just can't imagine.
I love Nico Harrison. He gets all the hate.
You love Nico Harrison, yeah. Lopez is a Lakers fan.
I love Nico Harrison.
He's like, what a...
Much. I never want the Mavericks to
What a trade.
Nico Harrison is my king.
Justin, I'm going to announce the winner for the Celtics jersey once the series is over. So if this series goes to 4, I'll announce it the night of Game 4. If the series goes to 5, I'll announce it the night of Game 5. Whatever it is. We did reach 100 likes, so I do appreciate you guys for helping us out there on that front. All right, if the Celtics will repeat as champs, be sure to hit that like button for me. 300 people watching, getting ready for us to go. Once again, Jayson Tatum is out for Game 2 versus the Magic. The starting lineup here tonight will be Jrue Holiday, Derrick White, Jaylen Brown, Al Horford, and Kristaps Porzingis. Robert Smith, Justin, both with a $10 super chat. Appreciate you guys for sending it in. We're adding 2 more names to the raffle to win the Jayson Tatum jersey. We will draw the winner of the jersey at the end of the series. So if you guys do have your name in to the raffle, be sure to tune in to the stream once the series is over, or just, watch us. Oh, want to let you guys know there are an overwhelming amount of boos for KCP as he takes his spot in the starting lineup for the Orlando Magic. Everybody's going to be really mad at KCP for doing what he did to JT, and now the Boston Celtics can't stand up for him. The only person that publicly spoke out about it was Al Horford, but that makes sense because Horford's just, he's a dad. He gonna protect his. So Derek Young is in here. Yeah, go ahead and spam boo in the comment section for KCP. Spam your boos down below. Tyler's spamming boo. Robert Smith, Derek Young, Joshua Hayward spamming it. Continental doing his part. Look at that. Terrible player, boo. A terrible foul. Let's see if I got any other reports going on here. Al Horford did 3 gator chops in his starting lineup intro. All right, Boston getting ready to tip off here against the Orlando Magic in Game 2. Juco Maine coming in with a $10 super chat. Lopez put him in the raffle to win the Jayson Tatum jersey. I am ready if you guys are ready for a tip-off here in TD Garden. Boston has a 1-0 lead. Knicks and Pistons tied 1 apiece. Indianapolis over Milwaukee 2-0. 1-0 Cleveland over Miami. So Boston wants to go up 2-0 tonight, and I do think they have the opportunity to do so even if Jayson Tatum is not playing. 350 people watching for us. Tatum is the only player out for the Boston Celtics. The starting lineup tonight for Boston: Jrue Holiday, Derrick White, Al Horford, Jaylen Brown, and Kristaps Porzingis. No Jayson Tatum for Game 2. It'll be tough, but it is definitely not impossible. Gonna have a big game here from White, big game from Brown. Add on a nice little 15-piece from a guy like Holiday or Al Horford. I like it. KP has capabilities to score over 22 points. Haven't seen it in a couple weeks, but he can definitely be another X factor here tonight as well. The starting lineup for the Orlando Magic is going to be Corey Joseph, KCP, Franz Wagner, Paolo Banchero, and Wendell Carter Jr. Let's get this thing rolling, baby. Spam me if you guys are ready for tip-off. We've got Game 2 versus the Orlando Magic in Round 1 of the NBA playoffs. No Jayson Tatum tonight. Going to be looking to a lot of Boston Celtics players stepping up off the bench. Pritchard, Hauser, Baylor, Sharman, but really also looking forward to the bigs. Horford and Porzingis, expecting them to have a good game here tonight as well. All right, spam in the comment section down below if you guys haven't already, and let's get this game underway. Wendell Carter Jr. versus Kristaps Porzingis in the center logo. Ball will be up. KP will tip it, and once again, 2 for 2. Derrick White and KP do win the tip. Magic will start with possession at the second half. Jrue Holiday. Bounce pass. KP to the rack. He missed it. Paolo Banchero finds Franz Wagner. Wagner off the glass. No good. Brown picks up the board. Jaylen Brown finds KP. Doesn't have the 3 ball, so he gives it back to Brown. JB. Oh, pull up 3. Ooh, Brown drained it for the first basket of the game. 3-0. JB feeling hot to start this one off. Franz Wagner around the 3-point line. KP will guard Wagner, top of the key. He'll hit Paolo Banchero. Pick and roll set by Corey Joseph. They're going to go back to Wagner. 6 seconds left to shoot. He pulls up from the elbow. Wagner's got 2. Jrue Holiday. Pull up 3. No good. KP with his first board. Kicks it out. Derrick White pump fake. Finds Horford. Now back to Jaylen Brown. Brown starts to drive inside. Layup's good. Brown's got 5. Brown's got 5. Paolo, pull up. 2 points. It's good. Jaylen Brown. Crossing over. Oh, finds Jrue Holiday. Holiday puts up a hook shot, gets smacked on the arm. No foul, no basket. Wagner with the board. He's going to kick it out. Find Wendell Carter Jr. in the corner. Doesn't have a shot. Good defense there by White. Carter Jr. gets blocked by KP! D. White taking this the other way. White taking his time around the 3-point line. He drives inside. Hook shot. Bad bounce. No good. Wagner got smacked in the face with the ball. That's embarrassing. Corey Joseph blows past Jrue Holiday. Tell you what, Corey Joseph is kind of like a bigger upper body kind of guy. He'd be bullying dudes on the floor. No, I thought he did a good job clamping up JT in the first game. Holiday crosses over Corey Joseph. Spin move in the paint. Kicks it out. Horford for 3. Bang! Horford takes us 8-6. Paolo, wide open at the top of the key. Oh my God, that was a disgustingly bad 3-point shot. JB, one-on-one with Paolo Banchero. I'm intrigued to see what Paolo can do going up against JB. Corey Joseph switches onto him now. Joseph did a really good job locking down Tatum in game 1. Jaylen Brown with a fadeaway. No good. Rebound. KP gives it back to Holiday. Holiday. Oh, good lob up to Horford. Puts it back in. No foul! My God. Does the guy need to be punched in the face for you to blow your whistle? Paolo, Euro step. No good. KP, another board. Feeds Derrick White in transition. White finds Holiday. Holiday to Brown. Brown at the elbow. Pull up. No good. And now they're going to call a foul. Wendell Carter Jr. probably going to be called for the foul here. No, it's actually going to be KCP with a personal foul. So it's not going to be a shooting. It'll be on the ground. So far, JB's got 5. Horford's got 3 to give Boston 8. Jrue Holiday. Step back 3. Oh, blocked by Paolo. Gets his own board, kicks it back out, and throws it right to Corey Joseph. Okay. That's great. Banchero to Wendell. Wendell, oh, stolen by KP. Holiday takes us the other way. Holiday lobs it up to JB. JB driving inside. Layup is good. Boston's got double digits up by 4. 7:45 left to go here in the first quarter. Lobbing it up. Going to find Wagner. Ooh, good reach around. Wagner's got 2 more points. We're going shot for shot here. This is how we started the first game. Just need to let, the Magic get their rhythm in, and then Boston gets their bench players in, and that's when the Magic really can't compete. Jaylen Brown drives inside. Brown high off the glass. No good. Wendell Carter Jr. with a rebound. No look pass. Finds Corey Joseph in the corner for 3. Hard off the back iron. Horford picks up a board. He'll give it to Jaylen Brown to slow down here. Brown to KP. KP deep for 3. In and out it goes. Wagner picks up another one. Ooh, Holiday nearly gets Wagner on a steal at half court, but he regains possession. Wagner driving inside. Gonna find Paolo. Pull up 3. Ooh, in and out it goes. Horford with another board. KP puts in a hook shot, no good. But Paolo Banchero gets called for a foul. KP's in ahead of the free throw line. All right. All right, Boston with a 2-point lead as the Boston Celtics call the first timeout in the first quarter. That gives us plenty of time to tell you guys about our sponsor on today's show, and that is Prize Picks. If you guys want to win some cash while watching sports, then Prize Picks is the app for you. You guys can play in over 30 different states, including Cali, Georgia, and Texas. And not to mention, you can cash in on basketball playoffs with Prize Picks. Don't miss your last chance to add your favorite players from the court to your Prize Picks lineup. Whether it's points, rebounds, assists, take your pick of more or less for your shot to win up to 2,000 times your cash today. Turn your playoff hot takes into tickets to basketball's championship series, starting with the play-in round. Every lineup you make on Prize Picks will enter you into the Takes 2 ticket sweepstakes, which could get you, and a +1, a VIP to the ship. So go on ahead and download the Prize Picks app today. Use promo code CLNS. That'll give you guys $50 instantly when you play your first $5 lineup. Download the Prize Picks app. Use promo code CLNS. That'll give you guys $50 instantly when you play your first $5 lineup. Don't even need to win that $5 lineup to get the $50. It is guaranteed. Download Prize Picks today. Prize Picks. Run your game. With that $10 super chat from Christopher Boyd, he's going into our raffle. You can see him, he's spinning up there. To win the Jayson Tatum jersey. So all you guys have to do is send $10 in, just like Christopher Boyd did, as he's saying, let's go C's, and that is another entry. CB, it's been a while, my guy. It's been a while. What did you say?
I was switching to L3 and it pulled an old super chat. I don't know why. There we go. Got it back up there. Give us time on this one.
All right. Boston playing a pretty good defense here so far. I like what I'm seeing from the floor. Getting a good mix of scores from Boston to start this game off here. As you can tell, the only scores so far for the Magic are clearly Wagner and Banchero, and then just 2 points from Corey Joseph. But so far, 7 points from Jaylen Brown is huge. He's definitely going to have a really good game here tonight. He's already 3 for 5, 1 for 1 from downtown. Holiday's 0 for 2 from downtown. Horford is 1 for 1 as well. KP is at the free throw line to hopefully take us back to a 4-point ball game. One second. All right, so Stephanie Reddy just gave an update on Jayson Tatum, who's on the bench wearing street clothes, and he said that the good news for Boston Celtics fans is that with the distal radius right bone bruise in his wrist, this is a pain tolerance injury. We just have to wait and see how much pain he is going to be able to handle. So for Tatum, I feel like it's probably not, that threshold's going to be very, very high. I feel like he has a very high pain tolerance, but they're going to be checking him every single game to see how he is feeling. So no timeline as to when he's going to return. We're hoping game 3, obviously, but it's really just going to depend on whether or not Jayson Tatum feels okay to suit up and take on the Orlando Magic. Because think about this, guys. You can beat the Magic without Tatum. You really can. It's going to be a little extra, but you want Jayson Tatum to be available down the line. So you do not want to bring him back too early and hurt him for the Pistons-Knicks winner, for the Cleveland Cavaliers or the Thunder. So this is why it's really important to be very, very smart about how you handle JT moving forward. KP made 1 of 2 free throws. Corey Joseph for 3. Corey Joseph shoots threes? That's wild. I didn't really know he made threes like that. That's crazy. Obviously, you're going to need Tatum to take down the Orlando Magic, but this is the only team you will face this postseason where Tatum is not a necessity. Brown to Horford to KP for 3! Oh, my God. He bricked it. White gets the rebound, puts it back in. No good, but there will be a foul. Pritchard's going to check in here pretty early for Kristaps Porzingis. Wagner is going to hit the bench as well, as Anthony Black is going to check in. D. White is headed to the free throw line. Paolo Banchero gets charged with his first foul. Actually, it's going to be Caleb Houston checking in for Franz Wagner. D. White from the free throw line got one. Be sure to hit that sub button for me if you guys haven't already. Let's see if we can get 48,300 by the end of the first quarter. We have 5 minutes left to go. Be sure to hit that sub button for me if you guys haven't already. All right, Pritchard's checking in here for KP pretty early in the first. Let's see what Pritchard's going to be able to do here after Derrick White makes his second free throw. 2 points for D. White. Our 6th man of the year. That's right, Alicia Wade. All right, Corey Joseph. Driving inside. Backdoor pass here to Paolo. Ooh, Paolo drains a 3. Derrick White. Finds out Horford. Horford kicks it out. JB wide open for a 3. Bang! Brown makes his second 3 of the ballgame. 2 for 2, JB is. Paolo got to be fouled by Holiday. Hauser's going to check in here for Derrick White. Corey Joseph is also going to hit the bench as Banchero is now heading to the free throw line. JB with the foul. Banchero misses his first free throw. $10 super chat gets you into a raffle for a Jayson Tatum jersey. That's what we do. Tom Downey is here, folks. This is such a Chat Sports treat. Tom Downey is here, the host of the Cowboys Report. He is in Dallas, and he said if we get a $50 super chat, he's going to come in and do a little beer bong with myself and Felicia. Who's going to send in the 50? JB, fade away from the elbow. Oh, he bricked it. That stinks. Jrue Holiday fighting on the ground here for the ball. It's going to be a jump ball. Holiday and Banchero. Wonder who's going to take this one, Lopez. 670 people watching for us. 178 people have liked it. Guys, I need that like button to be 300 like yesterday. I need you right now. Hit that like button for me. All right, up by one here as Holiday and, oh my God, it's Pritchard and Banchero. It's Pritchard and Banchero. Oh, they're going to redo it. They're going to redo it. It's a violation.
I feel like you just have to do a beer cheer.
A beer's cheers if Pritchard pulls this off. All right. Banchero, and they're all stacked on Banchero's side. That's so wrong. Oh, my God. They're going to call a loose ball foul on Jaylen Brown when Anthony Black recovered the possession from the jump ball. I'm not exactly sure how that works. Jerry's in here spamming Tom. Who's going to get Tom Downey? First ever Tom Downey beer bong on Celtics Today by Chat Sports with Allie Barefoot. Who wants to be a part of history? $50 super chat. Tom Downey is going to get his money's worth. Paolo. Spin move off of Pritchard. Paolo cuts it all the way to KCP. They're going to call a late foul on Holiday. Is that his second? That's Holiday's second there. Yikes. Jonathan Isaac going to check in here for Wendell Carter Jr. Cornette's going to check in for Jrue Holiday. Juco Maine! Juco coming in with a $50 super chat. Bang! Yes, sir, Juco. Be sure to spam Juco in the comment section down below. That also makes Juco our super chat MVP for the series so far, with $60 now, and he's going to get himself another entry to the raffle. Pritchard drives inside. No good on the layup. Orlando up by one here. Paolo crossing over on Luke Cornette. Step back, fade away. No good. Brown picks up another board. JP crossing over in the paint. Foul. Push from the back. Anthony Black. Ball goes flying into the stands. No kidding. Let me message Tom. What? Yeah, you want to go grab him? Yeah, well, why not? All right, like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. If you guys think I am going to win the beer bong battle, go on ahead and it is a race. I'm going to race you. If you guys think I am going to win the beer bong race with Tom, then hit that sub button. If you think Tom is going to win the beer bong battle against me, then hit that like button. How about that? Zane is in here with another $10 super chat, getting into the Tatum jersey raffle. When was the last time you did a beer bong, Tom?
Monday.
On Monday? he's like I've been in this. I've been in this situation before. This is nothing. Yeah, take me full screen. All right, who wins the beer bong race? Which we've never done this for. This is our very first beer bong race ever. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1.
beer bongs are a lot easier than the Burbongas.
Oh, I'm foaming.
They're a lot
Oh my God, Tom! I was not aware of your game.
He walked. The beer bongs are easier than the. You walked
Yeah, all right.
faster than Shaq the other day when he had to take a shit.
Tom just wants to be nice to me. Tom just wants to be nice to me. He knows he just obliterated me. God, chivalry is dead, by the way. Chivalry is dead. Oh my God. Holy crap. That was disgusting. I'm not talking about my burp either. Zane and Quentin in the house. Appreciate you guys. Jesus. Hi, bestie! My bestie's here! Hi, Alele. Who are you watching with Lay? Are the Asparagosas in the house? Lopez, my best friend's in the chat. That's right. That's her right there.
The one that said hi, bestie?
That's one that says hi, bestie. Oh, I'm doing a beers cheers. Beers cheers to Alele, my bestie, who just texted me. Bitch, that burp gave Mountain Dew. I just did a beer bong. I don't drink Mountain Dew anymore. Leave me alone. Parents are watching. Hi, Big Al. Hi, Mimi. Cheers to the Asparagosas. How fun. All right, that's not fair that you tuned in the minute I burped. I haven't burped once today. Or maybe. Maybe I did. Maybe I did at the start of the stream. I don't know. That's crazy. Yama said rooting for women's what? Basketball. Rooting for women's basketball. All right. Wagner's back in. Gary Harris is in. Cole Anthony is in. Banchero, KCP, Caleb Houston on the bench. KP checks back in for Al Horford. All right. Let's go. We're down by 1. JB is at the free throw line. Oh, my God. Vrabel and Robert Kraft are at the game right now. Dude, I think Vrabel might take he might be the most attractive NFL head coach. My previous one was Robert Saleh, but it might be Mike Vrabel now.
I think Mike Vrabel definitely could be.
Mike Vrabel's an attractive man. He's got that the white fox going on the side, but still got color on top. That's crazy.
And he's jacked as hell.
He's very jacked. This dude goes head to head with freaking linemen every night. Not every night, but like every day of practice.
Every night.
Every night was crazy. Sorry.
You might not be his type then.
JB makes both of his free throws. Thank God. What's Brown got? 12? I think Brown has 12.
Yes.
He's got 12? Jonathan Isaac had 7 points in game 1. Kicks it out. Franz Wagner for 3. No good. Rebound. Brown. My God. He is a different person tonight. He is. See, Wild One's agreeing with me. Tatum should sit this series. I didn't say sit the series, but we going to need him in the next one. You don't really need Tatum to beat the Magic, I don't think. Well, we'll see tonight, I guess. All right. Brown crossing over. Oh, turns it over. Anthony Black on the other end. Puts up a shot against Payton Pritchard. 2 points off the glass. Black's got 2. All right, Jaylen Brown at the logo. Crossing over. Brown bounce pass to Kristaps Porzingis. KP at the elbow, one-on-one with Black. Puts in the shot. Oh, that's a really bad foul called on Black. That looked like he had all ball. KP's going to the free throw line, but I'm just hoping these referees aren't this bad. KP at the line, down by 1. Boston is in the bonus with 1:45 left to go here in the first quarter. KP makes his free throw. KP Makes his second, barely. All right, Boston up by 1. Cole Anthony had 4 points against the Celtics on Monday. Sunday. Wagner, pump fake, puts it in high off the glass, gets a good spin, and it's in. Shot for shot here, Orlando with Boston. Pritchard drives inside, lobs it up. Luke Cornett going to get called for a foul on Wagner. Cornett's going to head to the free throw line. Oh, no, it might be a personal foul. All I'm saying is I'm glad that it's going in Boston's favor, obviously. But I think these fouls they've been calling are terrible. All right. Luke Cornett at the free throw line. First board's good. First free throw's good. Oh, I said board, jeez. Lopez can attest. My brain has been mush today. What? If Aleli is still watching, she'll appreciate this. We were playing tennis one time during COVID. We were college roommates, and we were playing tennis, and she smacked the ball way over the fence. She goes, physically, I'm here. Mentally, I'm in Pop Tropica. And now that's what I say.
That's a quote.
What?
It's like a pillow quote.
It is a pillow quote. We should make pillows.
Sports doesn't work out.
We're going to go on the Etsy's. We're going to make pillows. Wagner kicks it out. Cole Anthony. Ooh, good behind the back pass. Oh, it gets stolen. Hauser with a steal. Finds JB in transition. Brown finds Pritchard. Pritchard lobs it up. Oh, going to be blocked by the Magic. All right, well, that was messy. 40 seconds left to go. Anthony, fadeaway. No good. Hard off the iron. Sam Hauser picks up the board. Payton Pritchard takes it the other way. Pritchard drives inside. Wow, no. Was there a foul? Okay, they called a foul. I saw there was a potential possibility for a foul and then a nasty block from behind there. So by Jonathan Isaac. All right, Pritchard's going to head to the free throw line for 2. Banchero checks in for Jonathan Isaac with 30 seconds left to go. Boston is in the bonus. Has the opportunity to go up by 3 here with Pritchard. Pritchard had 454 votes for Sixth Man of the Year. That is my Sixth Man of the Year. If you guys are glad he won, go ahead and hit that like button for him. We have almost 1,000 people watching in here. Pritchard makes his first. Horford checks back in for Cornett. This game's close. It's because you got freaking White with 2 points, dude. Well, when one player, Pritchard missed the second one. When one Celtics player goes off the way that Brown is in the first quarter, Derrick White tends to just be more of a facilitator. White knows how to flip it on in the second quarter, so I'm going to be looking at him to really make a splash here in just a couple of minutes, but White having 2 points is not helping Boston right now. Cole Anthony crossing over, driving inside, kicks it out. Wagner for 3. Hard off the iron, Horford with the board. 3 seconds, Pritchard. Oh, at the horn, it hits off the front rim. Boston with a 2-point lead heading into the second. JB is the name to watch right now. It's going nutty right now in the first quarter. 12 points for JB. Not bad. Lopez, you mind taking over for a quick second? That beer bonged me. I got to pee. All right, I'll be right back.
Okay. Damn it. Okay, I'm here after the first quarter. We're going to make a couple of deals while Allie is gone because, trying to help the company out. So let's make everything half off, except raffle tickets. They have to stay the same. Raffle ticket prices have to stay the same. I will pull up. Everything is half off except raffle tickets. So $2.50 beer cheer. $2.50 beer cheer, $10 beer die, $25 beer bong, and I personally will do a beer boot if we get $50.
Oh my God.
I'm making deals. I'm trying to make money. You know, I want the bosses to see like, oh, this guy is good at what he does. And then when they see that, I'm gonna be like, I want to raise. Yeah, like me and Trace, we made $400 off a super thank you earlier, which I didn't even know was a thing. But that's going towards Four Locos tomorrow.
Who's your NFL team?
Cowboys Saints.
Who are the Saints picking with number 9 tomorrow?
It's gonna be a not sexy pick.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Who's Cowboys shaking?
Cowboys, they're kind of everywhere. They could go anywhere.
My Cowboys boyfriend, he wants Federer.
See, I was high on him when the college season started, but he didn't produce as much as like I thought he was gonna. In a kind of weak conference, so I don't know if that's something I should be scared of or not. But,
Right.
Yeah. Who do y'all want in the NFL draft tomorrow? Obviously, Patriots picking number 4. Who do y'all want? Drop some names. I'm curious. Shout out Tyler Jones to Seahawks Chat Sports. Well, this isn't Seahawks Chat Sports. This is Celtics Chat Sports. Mike says give Lopez a raise. Mike knows ball. Mike is a ball knower. Thank you, Mike. If you want, can I get that in writing? Where's my shout out for my $50 super chat? We put your super chat. I'm pretty sure every super chat has been up. No, Vazzy.
Who?
Vazzy. He sent in a $10 super chat earlier, and I know for a fact to put that up, but I do not see a $50 super chat from you, Vazzy. I would love to put up a $50 super chat for you.
How long would be tied for Super Chat MVP?
If you do send in $50, you will be tied for the Super Chat MVP, which will get you, if you are the Super Chat MVP, you will get a framed Jayson Tatum picture that is laser signed, laser inscripted, whatever the fuck it's called.
All right. Let's start the second quarter here. Derrick White checks in for JB. Cornette checks in for Horford. And Jonathan Isaac checks in for Paolo Banchero. Pull up 3, Anthony Black. Oh, he bricked it. Pritchard. Around the 3-point line. Bounce pass to KP. KP at the free throw line. Fade away. It's good. Porzingis has his first field goal of the game. He's made a couple of free throws, but that's about it. I need KP to have a good second quarter. He's due. Anthony Black, layup, no good. Isaac with the rebound. Tries to put it back up. It'll be no good as well. But once again, the offensive rebound train has taken off for Orlando, which allowed Anthony Black to dunk and allow the Orlando Magic bench to rise up. So that can't happen again. Boston shooting 30% right now. Derrick White finds KP. KP for 3. Oh, my God. Dude, Porzingis has been crapping the bed. Offensive board for Luke Cornette. He kicks it back out to Pritchard. Pritchard finds KP. Oh, dude, you have Cole Anthony guarding you. KP chucks up his shot. He gets called for a foul. He goes back to the free throw line for the 3rd time this game. Yeah, we don't have any. We have 150 from you, Vazzy. I'm sorry, dude. We have 150 from Juco Man, excuse me. Let me see. Yeah, Vazzy, we only have 1 super chat from you, my dog. That was that $10 one. Ed Robbins, no. Uh-oh. Lopez, have you been here when Ed Robbins is here yet?
No, but I'll do it.
Ed Robbins is he's like my worst nightmare. Every time he's in my chat, I somehow have to do a boot.
Ed, you send the money, I'll do the boot.
Yeah, you got Loco Lopez over here. Maybe he'll step in for my boot. He likes like just making sure that I get a boot in a stream. But I do baby boots because I'm a woman. Derrick White in transition, 26-23. Derrick White takes it to the glass. Up and over layup is good. 28-23. 9:50 left to go here in the second quarter. I need White or KP. You got to start pulling something. You got Pritchard, Hauser, and Cornette on the floor. I'm going to need D. White and KP to really lead this thing here. Defensive 3 seconds. Called on Luke Cornette. That's great. Holiday's going to check in for Luke Cornette for that one, yeah. Banchero's going to check in for Cole Anthony. Up by 4 now as Wagner makes the technical free throw. All right, Magic's basketball. Banchero one-on-one with Banchero just literally put him on a poster. Uh-oh. Pritchard drives inside, finds Jrue Holiday. Momentum's with Orlando right now. Holiday finds Pritchard deep for 3. Bang! Pritchard takes us back up by 5. And all of the air has been sucked out of the Magic's offense. Anthony Black going to find Paolo. Paolo driving inside, high off the glass, no good. Offensive board, Magic kicks it back out. Paolo drives inside. No good. KP with another block. Gives it to Pritchard. Let's go the other way. Pritchard going to find KP. Doesn't have the 3 ball, so he's going to work with Paolo. Now finds Holiday. Holiday gets a nice screen set by Porzingis. He drives to the rack. Euro step. Holiday. Layup is good. The Magic need a timeout, baby. 33-26, the largest lead of the night for Boston. And the Magic need a timeout with 8:30 left to go in the first quarter. Hit that like button for me if you guys haven't already.
I have bad news for you.
What?
Ed Robbins wants to
Show him the list. Show him the list.
part of my job.
It's part of my job description. All right, the Magic need a timeout. Here is our list. $5 Celtics beers. Cheers, $10 for a raffle ticket entry to win a Jayson Tatum jersey. $20 is a beer dye. $50 is a beer bong. And $100 is a beer boot. All right, Boston up 33-26. Let's do prize picks real quick, yeah. All right, let me tell you guys real quick about Prize Picks, our sponsor here on Celtics Today by Chat Sports. If you guys want to win some cash while watching sports, then Prize Picks is the app for you. Cash in on the basketball playoffs with Prize Picks. Don't miss your last chance to add your favorite players from the court to your Prize Picks lineup. Whether it's points, rebounds, assists, take your pick of more or less for your shot to win up to $2,000 times your cash today. Turn your playoff hot takes into tickets into basketball's championship series, starting with the play-in round. Every lineup you make on PrizePicks will enter you into the Takes Two ticket sweepstakes, which could get you a which could get you and a +1 a VIP trip to the ship. Go on ahead and test out your skills here on PrizePicks by downloading the PrizePicks app using promo code CLNS. That'll give you guys $50 instantly when you play your first $5 lineup. Download the PrizePicks app. Use promo code CLNS. That'll give you guys $50 instantly when you play your first $5 lineup. Don't even need to win that lineup to get the $50. It is guaranteed. Go on ahead and test out your skills today by downloading the PrizePicks app. PrizePicks, run your game. Coming in with a $100 super chat. Boy, it's been a long time since I have said this name. Ed Robbins! Bang! F the Pats, F the Yankees, Celtics, and Raiders all the way. Allie gets a boot from him day. It's got to be me? It can't be Lopez?
Like, if you didn't put your name, it'd be like, I got you.
Does it have to be me? Can it be Lopez? Oh, Payton Pritchard with a steal. Finds Sam Hauser for a three. Oh, he fudged it up. And Mike Medrano enters into the raffle ticket entry with a $10 super chat. Let's go see sweep them boys. Hey, give Ed, give Mike some love in the comment section down below. Ed, I got a surprise for you, my dog. Do not go anywhere. Next time out, I'm going to get my surprise for you. I got you. Huh? No, I got a jersey for Ed. He's going to like it. He's going to like it. I talked to Mitch. We got a Celtics jersey for Ed. I'll go put it on here in a second. All right. KP. Oh, with a two-hand slam dunk. Paolo. Got to feed it to Anthony Black. Black drives inside. Ball gets stripped. KP takes it the other way. Finds Payton Pritchard. He'll slow it down. Pritchard finds Holiday. Holiday finds KP. KP in the paint. Off the glass. 2 more points for KP, baby. Is this another timeout? This is another timeout for the Orlando Magic. They can't hang, baby. All right, put you up on screen, Lopez. Ed Robbins, I got a treat for you here real quick. Give me a minute.
Okay, Ed, I will give you this. You did not disappoint. You were very hyped up, and you have delivered. I will give you that. Now, all the people that are asking, where's Smitty? I have some bad news. Smitty is no longer with us. He is on the Warriors channel now. You take that how you want. Smitty's gone. He's not coming back. Smitty was a fake Celtics fan. Don't let him trick you. Pats fan, he died. I'm not putting that out of the air. Allie puffing on a blunt over there. That would be hilarious. They starting to blow the Magic out? Yeah, it's that time of the game. The Magic are done for. This series is over. Wrap it up. Let's just start round 2. Lopez, not funny. Smitty's a Celtics fan. I'm sorry to hear about your friend Tia, but Smitty is not here. What's going on, Robert Smith? Thanks for the $10 super chat you sent earlier. I did forget to say that. I know Allie said thank you. We put you on the screen, but I'll give you a thank you. Admit you're a Lakers fan? I'm not hiding it. I'm a Lakers fan. I'm not fake. I'll tell you. Straight up, I'm a Lakers fan. I have nothing to hide. Lopez, is Chugs in the building? Unfortunately, Chugs is not in the building. Today was kind of a early day for some people because we are going hard for the NFL draft tomorrow, and I encourage you, tune in. I know Chugs is going to be on Raiders with Mitch, like always. Me and Trace Gerard over at Saints Now, we're going to be live tomorrow as well. We're getting some Four Locos. We're going to have a great time. If you want to tune in, I'm not going to stop you, but we will have a nice time. Oh, you're back with a jersey? 69? That's fire.
So, last year, Ed Robbins, he wanted a jersey with a 69 on it.
That's tough.
I talked to Mitch. We decided to put Papa Robbins on it. Decided to put a little Papa Robbins on the Celtics jersey for Ed's family member. And it was a long time ago. I have not worn this one yet. My tag is still on because I haven't worn it yet because Ed, I just hadn't seen you in a while. So we got Papa Robbins on the jersey now, which I do hope you enjoy.
No, it's such a classy move to choose 69.
Ed Robbins, we did an MVP thing last playoffs. I think that was like whoever sends in the most is gonna get a jersey with their name on it because we've got Navman, we've got Duncan. So we did Ed Robbins and we did Papa Robbins because Mitch told me to do Papa Robbins. So that is what we have now. So I do hope you like it, Ed. 900 people watching. All right, come out of this timeout here as well. All right. Corey Joseph. Going to find Wagner. Cuts it down low to Joseph. Now to Wendell Carter Jr. He throws down a dunk. Jrue Holiday. Dribble handoff, Derrick White. Pull up three. Slightly off his mark. Wendell gets the rebound. Driving inside, Wagner. He slammed it down. I mean, are we just not rim protecting? What's going on? Genuinely, what's going on? Holiday finds Derrick White. Derrick White cuts into KP. KP driving inside, a fadeaway. Oh, in and out it goes. Wendell with another board. Sam Hauser shooting foul. Wagner to the line. Ed Robbins. Bang! Another $100 super chat. Thank you, Allie, for the jersey. Now Lopez and Allie boot race. No, Lopez Allie boot race. No Lopez Allie boot race, or is it Lopez Allie boot race? I can't do two boots. I can't do two boots, and you know that. Smitty did not die. Jesus. Stop telling people that, Lopez. Pritchard, around the three-point line. All right, everything I do, I will do at halftime. I'll tell you that, Ed Robin. That one I will do. All right, Brown kicks it out. Holiday drives inside. Oh, Holiday with a slam dunk. The whole Celtics bench loved it. Loved that. Okay, Allie and Lopez boot race. All right. Halftime's coming up. Wagner, another one. He said, count it. Pritchard driving inside. Pritchard off the glass. 2 more points here for PP. Paolo gives it to Corey Joseph. Corey Joseph, bounce pass to Paolo. Oh, gonna find KCP. KCP for 3. No good. Rebound, JB. Finds Pritchard now to Porzingis. Ooh, foul. Wendell Carter Jr. on the foul. KP's going to head back to the free throw line here. All right, KP now back at the line. KP makes his first. Horford's going to check in here for Jrue Holiday. Yeah, Ed Robbins is definitely the Super Chat MVP right now. Vazzy said, Ed, you're killing us. My last 50 Super Chat did not go, got lost in space.
Yeah, I do feel bad for Vazzy, but I have no idea where $50 is talking about.
Franz Wagner. Gonna find Paolo. He drives inside. Kicks it out. KCP for a fadeaway. No good. JB with another rebound. They're going to call a foul on the floor. Horford and KCP going at it. Horford put his hands up. Walking to the bench. TD Garden on their feet. Now you got KP in a scuffle here. All right, hold on. Horford and KCP hit the deck. Horford is walking around the court hyping up the TD Garden crowd. All right, so let's see if this is actually intentional. Let's see what happened. Oh, hold on. JB pushed KP, though. Keep that in mind. He put his fingers right on his chest and pushed him. No. KCP ran into Horford on accident. KCP's head was that way when he ran into Horford. But it's unfortunate because KCP just injured Tatum for a flagrant foul 1. So that's why the vendetta is out for KCP. That was nothing. That was a traffic jam. I mean, I'm here for it because that gets the crowd heated. That gets the team heated. That's great. But in terms of this actually being like a real thing to worry about, it's not. It's just not. KCP didn't even mean to run into him. He got to do. He ran into him. He didn't even mean to. But I get it from the Boston standpoint because, KCP just hurt their boy, Tatum. So, not intentionally, but it happened to be a flagrant foul 1, so it looks more intentional than it probably was. I mean, hey, it's the playoffs. I like it. Missoula's out there being like, punch him, hit him in the face, fight.
Yeah, Missoula might not be the guy you
want. No, Missoula wants him to scrap. Missoula's going to be like, why would I hold him back? All right, they're going to review this here. All right. It's just going to be a personal foul on KCP. No, he just accidentally tripped him, dude. Johnny L., who's drinking water? Because this says Happy Dad. Lopez drinking water. He's staying hydrated. But he hasn't done a beer boot yet. Haha. I know. What's today? Wednesday? Yeah, good luck. All right. Jrue Holiday's going to check in for KP. Payton Pritchard around the three-point line. Pritchard Gonna find Jaylen Brown. Brown kicks it out to Horford. Now to D. White. White back to Horford for three. Oh, no good. Rebound, Wendell Carter Jr. Dude, Derrick White still got like 4 points. Corey Joseph. Wagner for three, no good. Payton Pritchard gets the board. Pritchard, step back three. Oh, it got blocked. Brown keeps it in play. Brown chucks it all the way back out to Holiday. Holiday finds D. White. White doesn't have the three, and it's stolen. It sucks. Derrick White with a block on the other end. Paolo taking it the other way. Finds Jaylen Brown. No call. Now KCP retrieves it, gives it to Paolo, puts in a hook shot, no good. Holiday picks up his third foul. Damn. KP's going to check in here for Holiday. He's got 3 fouls. Got to keep an eye on Jrue here. There should have been a foul on Joseph, the way he hit Brown like that when he's in transition with a foul. I mean, that's crazy. Paolo makes his first. Paolo makes his second. Derrick White around the three-point line. White finds Horford. Horford off the glass and one! Come on, Big Al. I like it. Horford has the opportunity to make this three-point play. Horford is feeling it. 8-point lead here. All right. Put it up. We have 48,300 subs. I appreciate that, guys. Paolo going to find Corey Joseph. Corey Joseph finds Wendell Carter Jr. Wendell. 4 seconds left to shoot. Paolo backdoor pass. Wendell chucks it up for three. That's totally gonna be reviewed. See if that was before the shot clock buzzer. He made it, but gotta wait and see. Derrick White finds out Horford. Horford finds Pritchard. Pritchard drives inside, spin move, dribbles back out, gives it to Horford. 4 seconds left. Horford reverse layup, no good. Rebound, Wendell Carter Jr. Kicks it out. Houston for three, no good. Board, Pritchard. Pritchard for three. Oh, no good. Oh, my God. Foul on the floor against Houston. I'll tell you what, KP is kind of a dirty player. Porzingis was wrapping him up just as much as Houston was. But, hey, I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. All right, 2 minutes left to go here in this first half. What are you doing, spamming your brooms? It's not a sweep. No, that jinxes. That completely jinxes it.
Speak it into existence.
That's
Good
a
vibes
jinx.
only.
A
Good
jinx.
vibes only around here.
That's crazy.
Just spam your brooms.
That's crazy.
I'm sorry, I'm a wishful thinker.
All right. 1,000 people watching. We are only at 337 likes. We are in a timeout right now. I need to have 400 likes before halftime. We are less than 2 minutes away. Hit that like button for me if you guys haven't already. Need it, need it, need it. Be sure to hit that like button for me if you guys haven't already. All right, we're less than 50 away. Be sure to hit that like button for me. The play was challenged. So the foul on the floor is that Houston wrapped KP, but then they challenged it. And it says that the challenge is successful. Nope, okay. The challenge is unsuccessful. All right. Challenge is unsuccessful. And the Magic are charged with a timeout. KP 6 of 8 from the free throw line. KP makes his free throw. KP makes his second free throw as well. All right, Corey Joseph being guarded by Payton Pritchard. Joseph feeds it out here to Paolo. Paolo cuts it to Wagner. Wagner to Wendell Carter Jr. puts in the shot and one. It's a foul on Horford. Wendell Carter Jr. gets it. Wendell Carter Jr. makes a three-point play. Boston is up by 4. They are in the bonus. 1:45 left to go. Derrick White finds Jaylen Brown. Brown starts to drive inside. Gets pushed from the back on Wagner. Brown makes his free throw. Did you hear that scream? How many fouls does Wagner have? Wagner's got 2. And another free throw made here by JB. Driving inside, Paolo. Lobs it up, and it's good. Derrick White finds KP, not a JB. Brown drives inside. Oh, it's on the floor. Magic take it. Less than a minute left to go. Wendell up and under. Wow, gets another and one. The Magic bench is going crazy. Wendell Carter Jr. is a spark for the Magic right now. Hey, we're less than 25 likes away. Help us get there. Jeez. Wendell misses the free throw. God, it's going to be Magic basketball here. Magic basketball, 47 seconds left to go. Come on, and this one on a high note. Right now, Boston and Orlando are tied at 26 apiece this quarter. Wagner. Bounce pass to Paolo. Spin move. Ooh, White just didn't have the aggression there. Oh, but he missed it. Brown with another board. Feeds it to Derrick White. White, pull up three. Oh, hard off the back iron. KP with the board. Puts it back in. Doesn't have the foul. Pritchard comes in to save the day. Kicks it out. Horford to Pritchard. 7 seconds left to shoot. Pritchard driving inside. Fade away. Gets blocked. KP. Oh, that was over the back. Oh, my God. That was over the back, Porzingis. Wow. Wendell's going to be called for a shooting foul on that. That's horrible. I mean, it goes in favor of Boston, but my goodness, that was a horrible call. Okay. Porzingis back to the free throw line. I think this is like, what, his 5th trip? Jeez. Up by 2. KP can make it 3. Missed. 17 seconds left to go. KP. Oh, makes it. Celtics lead by 3. 10 seconds left to go. Driving inside. Oh, Pritchard hit the floor hard. Going to call a foul on Pritchard here. Paolo is going to head to the free throw line with 2 seconds left to go. Missoula's not happy. Banchero misses his first. We are 1 like away. Be sure to hit that like button for me, and there we are, 400. Paolo misses his second rebound. Horford chucks it all the way. Oh. It had the distance, but it just wasn't where it needed to go. Boston up by 3, heading into the locker room. This has been a shot-for-shot game the entire time. I do not think there has been a double-digit lead. Let me double-check that. Well, no, there's been one. Largest lead of the night was 11 points for Boston, while the Magic's largest lead of the night has only been 1 point. All right, Ed Robbins, let me go get those boots for you here real quick. All right, Lopez, take over. Take off your AirPod. I know, dancing over there. All right, be right back.
Okay, Ed, we're getting your boots. We're going to drink them. We may enjoy them, but we're not going to like them. But while we do that, y'all go and grade the first half. A, B, C, D, or F. Right now in the poll, most people are saying it's a B. I'd say that's about what I would think. B, B+. Because you had a double-digit lead. Probably wish you held on to that a little bit more, but it's basketball. It's a game of runs. I wouldn't say it's anything to worry about. The Magic got hot, but I think the Celtics are sitting pretty good, especially without Jayson Tatum so far. So I feel like if they can hold on to this game, they're feeling pretty good going back to Orlando, I want to say. play Friday? I think Game 3 is Friday. Lopez, she needs 2 baby boots and a Lopez boot. I believe in equality. I think we should have this equal-sized boots, whether that's 2 baby boots or 2 big boots. I vote 2 big boots because, women can do anything they set their mind to. Never forget. Piss poor first half. We should be smoking these clowns. Remember, there's no Jayson Tatum. He is the Celtics' best player. He is a first-team All-NBA guy. There is an adjustment period when he's not on the court because he's not on the court very rarely. He plays most games. This is, like Allie was saying, first time he's missed a playoff game in his career. First time he's missed a playoff game in his career. Yeah, I'm a low speaker. Yeah. Yep. Ready, Samity? Yeah, Who dat, Chris for life? Disgusting first half. I don't think it was that bad, Chris. But Chris, while we got you here, I know you've said before on our streams that you are a Saints fan. Check out Saints Now by Chat Sports tomorrow during the draft. Me and Trizzy Trace Gerard, our Saints Now host, are going to be drinking some Four Locos, talking Saints football. If you're interested, we would love to have you. If you're a real Lakers fan, you should be mad about Bronny James in your team. I don't know if he's technically on the roster right now since it's in the playoffs. I don't know if he made the playoff roster, but nothing really to be mad about. He's either we're getting our ass kicked, let's bring Bronny in, or we're winning by a lot. Let's bring Bronny in. No, Shadorland is not happening. I think it's going to be a not very sexy pick for the Saints. I know we were talking earlier. We made a little video earlier. I want to say Trace thinks Josh Connerly out of Oregon is going to be a pick. Beef up the O-line. If we go not sexy pick, I would rather Michael Williams. But there's also a chance, hear me out, Chris, Mason Graham slides to the Saints. That would be fun. KP is at 15 points right now. I want to say somebody said they needed 15 points out of KP, so I hope you placed that bet. Hope you did on Prize Picks. And if you did, I hope you used our code. Up 11, then let Magic back in it. I get it. Like, obviously you wish you could hold on to that lead, but like we were saying, basketball is a game of runs. It's going to happen. Is this Chat Sports Boston or Chat Sports New Orleans and Los Angeles? I'm just talking to the chat. We're just having a good time. Rock on 'em, mate. What do you want to talk about? You send something that you want us to talk about, I'll talk. I'm just here chilling, waiting for Allie to come back with the boots. If Magic beat us today, they're going to take home court advantage. It will be 3-1. No, I don't see the Magic ever getting a 3-1 lead over Boston. I don't care if they win today. They could win today and Friday. I still wouldn't have them winning the series or even getting to 3-1. That is just my opinion. I think the East is the Celtics, the Cavs, and everybody else. Like, I don't even think the Knicks are that good. I think there's a chance that the Pistons beat the Knicks. I think that would be fun. Kind of want the Pistons to make a little bit of a run. That would just cause some chaos. I want to talk about Horford being a true professional and not rocking KCP. Horford's a savvy vet. He knows he's smart enough. He's smart enough to know can't do anything on the court, and it's not gonna be a problem that gets taken off the court. Horford is a very smart player. He's 38 years old. He's been around the game for a while. He knows what he can and can't get away with. Lopez, Saints will take Dart in the first over Sanders. That's what we thought, end of last week, maybe beginning of this week, but the reports that are coming out, it's not looking like Saints are going quarterback round 1. And I can't say I'm the most mad about it because I'm not really high on any of the quarterbacks. I think next year will be a better quarterback draft. So if the Saints are going to suck, at least suck enough to where they can get a great quarterback next year. I don't care if Saints draft a tight end. They just got to not be on the offense that goes 160 minutes, 38 seconds before they score on offense. Where's my boot? My tube is pending for $50. Vazzy, when I get the notification on my end that you sent $50, I will run to get that boot. I promise you, buddy. I really want to do that boot for you because I do feel bad. Even though, like, I don't know what's going on. I really do hope it goes through, and I will sprint to get that boot for you. Allie is getting boots right now. We got a couple bangs from a Mr. Ed Robbins, so we had to do some halftime boots. So Allie is filling those up. I am Allie right now. Believe it or not. We might just get lucky and pick up some guys later on the waiver wire when the team make their own. No, Vazzy, thank you. Thank you for understanding. We'll take the Magic at 5. I think if this series goes to 5, that's a win for the Magic because right now I'm feeling sweep. Honestly, spam your brooms in the chat. Let's get the chat going. Spam your brooms. Ed the Great, more like Ed the Goat. Ed's a legend, and this is my first time coming across Ed. No offense, but we want Allie back. I don't know what you want me to tell you. She's getting the boots right now so we can fulfill our promise to Ed. Thanks, Dark. What else we got? Celtics. Yeah. Oh. And look at that. Allie is back. Halftime with Lopez has concluded.
Who summoned me? Oh, God. All right. Damn. You have a bigger boot than I do. We have happy dad boots.
We were talking about that when you left the room. I said we either do the same size boots or...
No. Sorry.
I think women can do anything.
This is my baby boot. I did, I think yours is lemon lime. Mine's watermelon. Mine is watermelon. Yours is, lemon lime. I just guessed. I know. Like, I knew Smitty liked grape. You know, yeah. I'm so sorry, guys. Jesus. Tony, it is, Happy Dad. It's seltzers. I don't do beer boots because I get bloated. So we do seltzers. Happy Dad seltzers, yeah.
I'm surprised we're not sponsored by Happy Dad.
All right. I like your shoes.
Thank you.
All right. Ed Robbins.
Thank you.
Cheers. Cheers. Did you win?
I guess I did
What? You feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
My boot was bigger. Y'all saw me drink it. I'm not on performance-enhancing drinking drugs. I didn't cheat.
Performance-enhancing drinking drugs.
I didn't cheat. I won fair and
Steroids for boot races.
Yeah. I'm not the Barry Bonds of boot racing. Sorry.
The Barry Bonds of boot racing. Stop. Barry Bonds should.
That would be a fire-ass
Barry
title,
Bonds
though.
should be in the Hall of Fame.
Mike said,
Allie, you looking rough.
I'm not disagreeing with you. I'd put him in. I don't care.
It's got a. There we go. Lopez is on Peds.
Yeah. I'm training for all the Four Locos I might have to drink within the next 3 days. Uh-oh. I got worse news for you.
Oh, no. I can't do Ed Robbins and Navman.
Before that starts,
I'm so bloated.
I'm going to use that.
Okay. I'm so bloated. Lopez doesn't do push-ups. He pushes the world down.
Mike Hunt is my biggest supporter. Mike,
Mine too.
Mike, you are my biggest supporter, and I'll even give you this. Mike Hunt is my biggest supporter. I know that's what he wanted.
Baby.
That's what he wanted. I'll give it to him, though. Thank you, Mike. I love you.
This is why you guys subscribe. All right. Point blank, Boston is sucking right now. We're shooting 24% from downtown. We're shooting 35% from the field. Why? Why? Ooh. Cleveland's starting to pull away here with a little bit of a run. Allie, tell Lopez to get 2 more watermelon. Oh. Damn. Ed. Oh, God. Well, I just need Boston to get their ish together. To be honest, all right? No, seriously, though. Hold on. Let me talk about the game here a little bit. All right. Paolo has 14. Wagner has 14. Wendell Carter Jr. has 10. Last game, the Pelicans, the Magic didn't have anybody other than Banchero and Wagner in double digits, so Wendell obviously broke that streak here today. Boston, I mean, we're spread out, yeah, but 5 points from Horford, 15 from KP. That's huge. That's the game high. 15 points. Holiday's got 4. Derrick White has 4. Jaylen Brown has 14. I need Derrick White to have a great second half. If Derrick White, KP, and Brown all have over 15 points, I think that would be a really good lock-in for Boston to take game 2 against the Magic. So, gonna need that to happen here. Boston shooting under 30%. It just can't happen. It just can't happen. We're missing Tatum. We're missing Tatum's points here tonight, so need Derrick White to be able to step up and get that scoring going here, honestly. No Tatum. Tatum is out with an injury here tonight. Dark said Celtics are just keeping it interesting. Robert Bruce saying attack the paint. Why'd you come in here with authority? Now we're coming out of halftime here.
I missed anything while I was gone?
Nah. Not yet. All right. I'm ready to go if you guys are. Coming back here with the third quarter. Wendell Carter Jr. is the third scorer here tonight for the Magic. Paolo and Franz both have 14 points apiece. All right. The starters are now back in the game. Wagner, at the top of the key. He's going to drive inside. Wagner high off the glass. 2 points here for Franz. Derrick White needs to have a good scoring second half. KP. Finds JB. JB, step back, 3. Oh! Brown! 3 for 3! Holy cow! Who knew his three-point shooting was going to be like that tonight? Oh. Ed, I'm so bloated. I'm so bloated. All right, hold on. Hold on. Corey Joseph for 3. Sit down, Corey. And Robbins with another $100 super chat. Oh, my God. JB with another 3. Bang! Oh, my God. Lopez, you might be, that one might be you, big dog. That one might be you.
Fuck it, I'm in.
It's going to be Magic basketball here under the basket. Oh, God. I am bloated. Ed does back it up, that's for sure. He said, Allie only? You might have to wait to the end of the game, big dog. Holiday takes a 3, no good. Horford gets the rebound, kicks it out. Derrick White in the corner for 3. Bang! Come on! Been waiting on that 3, dude. Derrick White. My nose is killing me right now. Freaking allergies. Wagner. Gotta find Carter. Joseph lobbing it up to Paolo. One-on-one with Derrick White. Paolo fires it in the corner. Catch and shoot 3. KCP. No good. Rebound. Horford. He takes it away. Gives it to Jaylen Brown. Now Holiday finds KP. 2 points for Porzingis. Wendell Carter Jr. is down on the other end. He got poked in the eyeball. Oh, God. Boston has their largest lead of the night. Magic can take a full timeout here. Boston, that is how you come out of halftime. Thank God. Needed that, man. All right, the Magic need a timeout. Be sure to hit that. Spam your shams in the comment section down below. Dude, I'm all over the place. Boom, boom, bop, bam. I'll just save it for next time. 960 people watching. We are less than 50 likes away from reaching 500. Fun poll. Just do close game. Who you got? All right, Boston finally getting some rhythm flowing here. My goodness, we've needed that. Jeez Louise. All right. Got to keep this thing rolling here. Largest lead of the night, 61-49 for Boston. All right. Let's see. Wendell should be fine. I think he just got poked in the eyeball. Oh, we got elbow in the eyeball. Jeez. No kidding. Franz Wagner around the three-point line here. Wagner finds Banchero. Banchero's going to take it to the rack for a dunk. Boston on an 11-2 run right now out of halftime. Jaylen Brown crossing over Paolo, keeping his handles alive. 7 seconds left to shoot. JB chucks it out to KP. Now to Derrick White. Chucks it up with 2 seconds left. No good. Rebound for KCP. Corey Joseph going to find Paolo. Paolo driving inside, kicks it out, finds KCP. Now moving around the three-point line, Wagner. Fadeaway is good. Shot clock buzzer. Derrick White lobs it up to KP. KP off the glass. 2 more points for Porzingis. Wagner. Around the three-point line, up by 10. Going to feed Corey Joseph. He drives inside. Layup is good. 2 more points here for Corey Joseph. JB feeds it to Derrick White. KP kicks it out. Jaylen Brown now finds Al Horford in the right corner. Oh, barely misses it. Oh, Porzingis flies in for the putback. That'll be no good either. Got to keep the scoring alive here. Paolo gives it to Corey Joseph. Now to KCP. Deep for 3. Hard off the iron. Holiday finds another board. Luke Cornett lobs it up to Al Horford. Al Horford backing down. Kicks it out. Derrick White catch and shoot 3. Oh, off the front iron. Rebound for Wagner. Wagner for 3. Oh, damn. Timeout Celtics. Jeez. 58-63. God, you got to keep the scoring going, dude. All right. What? Yeah, right. All right, let me tell you guys here again about Prize Picks, our sponsor on today's show. If you guys want to win some cash while watching sports, and Prize Picks is the app for you. Super, super easy to use. All you guys have to do is just download the Prize Picks app and just pick more or less on a player's projected stats. And that's how you guys can win up to 2,000 times your cash. And not to mention, you can cash in on the basketball playoffs with Prize Picks. Don't miss your last chance to add your favorite players from the court to your Prize Picks lineup. Whether it's points, rebounds, or assists, you guys can take your pick by just selecting more or less. Turn your playoff hot takes into tickets to basketball's championship series. Starting with the play-in round, every lineup you make make on Prize Picks, you will enter into the Takes 2 Tickets sweepstakes, which could get you and a +1 a VIP trip to the ship. Prize Picks is the best place to win cash while watching sports. Join millions of users and sign up today. Prize Picks is the best way to get action on sports in more than 30 states, including California, Texas, and Georgia. You guys can pick your favorite basketball players with baseball players, hockey, golf. Doesn't matter. Prize Picks has something for everybody. So go on ahead and download the Prize Picks app today. Use promo code CLNS. This will give you guys $50 instantly when you play your first $5 lineup. Download the Prize Picks app. Use promo code CLNS. That'll give you guys $50 instantly when you play your first $5 lineup. Don't even need to win that first $5 lineup to get the $50. It is guaranteed. Go on ahead and test out your skills. Download Prize Picks today. Run your game. All right, 1,000 people watching. Boston off to a really hot start after halftime, but since then they've allowed Wagner and Paolo to kind of climb back in. So really going to need Boston to pick some things up here. 6:30 left to go in the third. Still plenty of time. I wouldn't really call this blowing a lead. I think that both teams, we've been shot for shot the entire first half. They came out and they went on a run, but that's what a run is. It's a period of time where they score and play good defense. Then at some point, the Orlando Magic start to score. So I think this has been a really tight game here throughout the entire time. Kraft and Mike Vrabel are in TD Garden here tonight. All right, Pritchard enters the game for KP. All right, Boston Celtics basketball. Banchero and Wagner have 37 points of the Magic's 58, while the other players have 21 combined. Jaylen Brown crossing over Paolo, doesn't have the shot, but he pulls up from the elbow, draws a foul on Paolo, and Brown will head to the free throw line. Ed is not related to me.
I can change the little name back.
Ed is not related to me. JB at the free throw line. Brown makes his first. Six-point lead here for Boston. Brown misses his second. Oh, God, sorry. Paolo finds Wendell Carter Jr. now over to Wagner. Oh, Wagner loses his handles, and it's going to be a backcourt violation. Yeah, backcourt violation. All right. Boston Celtics basketball. Derrick White. Going to find Jrue Holiday. Holiday being guarded by Banchero. He just drives inside off the glass. Layup is good for Holiday. Paolo. Driving inside. Banchero fadeaway, no good. Rebound, Wendell Carter Jr. Oh, going to kick it out. Derrick White with a steal. White just takes it coast to coast. He wastes no time. Drives out, then dribbles back in. Derrick White, 2 points off the glass. I think White's going to find most of his rhythm downtown here tonight. I don't think the three ball has been falling for him the way he really wants to. So I like White being aggressive and driving inside. Pritchard gets called for a personal foul. All right, side out here for the Magic. We are 7 likes away from reaching 500. Be sure to hit that like button for me. Wendell Carter Jr. pump fakes. Gives it to Corey Joseph. He drives inside. Fade away from the elbow. Blocked by Holiday. Derrick White is going to pick it up. Derrick White finds Jaylen Brown. Brown drives inside. Off the glass. 2 points. Brown with a lustrous scream. Now Corey Joseph. Brown's got 23 points. He's 4 for 4 from downtown. Brown with a steal. Takes it the other way. Brown with a one-hand slam dunk. This game's over. This game's over. TD Garden has got the rhythm now, baby. The Orlando Magic need a timeout, baby. Let's go, baby. That is what we needed. That is what we needed. Let's go. Just dominant on both ends of the court there. Brown makes a layup. On the other end, Brown steals, and he takes it with a one-hand slam dunk. I mean, it's just electric. Just electric. Derrick White now has 9 points. Four minutes left to go here in the third, and the momentum is with Boston. Boston creating themselves a very nice lead here, up by 14. Anthony Black going to check in for Corey Joseph. Luke Cornett going to check in for Al Horford here. Goga is going to check in for Wendell Carter Jr. Paolo. Banchero being defended by Holiday here. Banchero regains possession, drives inside. Layup is good. $1,200 people watching. Be sure to hit that sub button for me if you guys haven't already. Brown drives inside. Oh, a nice layup is good. Brown is having a great game right now. 27 points for JB. Will you pull up the live sub counter for me? I appreciate that. Paolo at the logo. Lobs it up to Anthony Black. He drives inside. Gives it to Goga. Goga, no look pass. KCP in the corner for three. No good. Anthony Black comes in and puts it back in. Let's see if we can get 48,350 subs here. Be sure to hit that sub button for me. We have almost 1,300 people watching. We're going live for every single Boston Celtics basketball game. Jaylen Brown driving inside. Brown loses it. Up by 12. Sam Hauser's going to check in here for Derrick White. $10 subs to go, reaching our first goal, 48,350. Banchero. Driving inside, off the glass. 2 more points for Banchero. Back to a 10-point ball game. Yikes. Gotta get some height on this floor. Got Luke. Payton Pritchard being guarded pretty heavily here by Anthony Black. Pritchard finds Sam Hauser for 3. No good. Oh, gonna call foul on Goga. Yeah, foul on Goga. Loose ball foul. KP's going to check back in for Holiday. Gary Harrison to check in for KCP. Two minutes left to go in the third. Payton Pritchard, pull up, 3, bang! Pritchard! From deep. That's my 6-man. Raider Shield family with a $50 super chat. Bang! Who is that? Gary Harris with a floater. Takes us back to 11. 93.5, man. Alley-oop seems appropriate. Did you miss me? Go Seas. Let's win by 30 at least. I was hailed by Ed Robbins. Said, you may be thirsty, Barefoot. I'm just saying. Good to see y'all. Greetings all from the Great Smoky Mountains. I appreciate that, my man. Thank you so much for helping us out here. Layup is no good. Rebound here for Goga. Banchero. 10 seconds left to shoot. 1 minute left to play in the third. Fadeaway. Banchero doesn't have it. Rebound for Sam Hauser. Ooh, KP got punched in the face. Oh, my God. Holy shit. Oh, my God. Porzingis has a wide open gash on his forehead. He is dripping blood. It is all down his head. It is all down his face. Oh, my God. He just got completely nailed by Goga's elbow. Oh, a complete basketball play. Goga didn't intentionally mean it, but KP is pouring blood. Holy cow. Dude, poor Porzingis' face. He has been wrecked. He got hit right there like a couple games ago. Now he's got a fat gash on his forehead. This dude has the thinnest skin. KP got to go back to the locker room. I mean, he's drenched in blood. All right, they're obviously going to review this, see if it's a whatchamacallit, flagrant one. Dude, Porzingis just got knocked on his forehead. I mean, he just got knocked up. Watch his forehead, dude. Hold on. Wait for it. See if they show it again. They might not. Oh, pouring blood. Oh, my God. He was covered in blood. Yeah. Afterwards? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I'll move it over. No problem. Oh, my God, dude. Dripping blood. What? Hold on. Oh, you can see it. Oh, no, look. It's gone. All right, then I can't do a boot and a beer bong. I can't do 2 boots and 2 beer bongs on stream. So I'll give Lopez a boot. I'll take the beer bong if that's all right with Ed Robbins there. All right, hit that sub button for me if you guys haven't already. They are gonna watch and see if this is gonna be flagrant one. I think it was just basketball play, but he did. Even if he intentionally meant it to or not, he did swing his elbow around, so that might be called for a flagrant one. Just keep the sub count up. That ain't it. That's it. All right. Hit that sub button for me. Let's see if we can get 48,400 on tonight's show. All right. They're still reviewing this play here. Oh. I gotta get the boot. You gotta get the bong. Ed, you're killing me, dog. Yeah. You know I hate boots. My tummy.
Ed, I love you.
It's full.
Ed, this is the first time I've ever encountered with you, but I love you, Ed. Thank you, Ed.
Somebody tweeted, looks like KP's bleeding again. Oh, he's got a fat Band-Aid on his forehead. He gets a standing ovation. Flagrant foul, penalty 1. Oh my God, he still has blood all in his scalp. Like, you can see it. They didn't wash him?
Fuck no.
You're not going to wash him? He's got dried blood on his face. He's got so much blood in his hair, it looks like paint.
It's a look.
Like war paint.
It's a look. What if he just comes out next game with, like, paint in his head like that?
Dude, they got to clean that up. I'm not touching somebody else's blood. He's probably like, don't do it. He's got a fat smile on his face. Dude, he is covered in blood on his head. He loves it. KP has to take his flagrant free throws. Maybe that's why they haven't cleaned them off yet. So he's got to take his flagrants. Dude, this is electric. I think this is my favorite version of Porzingis. This is like a mass Jaylen Brown. Bloodborne.
What?
KP makes his... That's what I read. KP makes his first free throw.
I gotta find that comment, because I thought I heard you say something else.
Bloodborne.
Okay, I definitely heard something else. I heard you say something else, and that's what made me go, oh, fuck.
I don't know what I could have said. Somebody said, Esteban said bloodborne pathogens. I don't know what that means.
No, when you said it, I thought you said something else.
I don't know.
I thought you said blood porn, and I'm like, what are you talking about? That's why I was so off guard.
KP headed back to the locker room. Derrick White checked in for Porzingis. All right, Luke Cornett. 52 seconds left to go here in the third. We're going to find Derrick White. Derrick White to Jaylen Brown. Brown finds Pritchard. Pull up 3. Bang! Pritchard with the 3. 81-66. TD Garden on their feet. Sub for Celtics dubs. Wagner for 3. No good. Cornett with the board. Oh. Harris put it back in. All right, Derrick White. Derrick White lobs it up to Luke Cornett. Oh, slipped out of Luke Cornett's hands. Out of bounds turnover. Horford checks in for Luke Cornett. 12 seconds left here in the third. Boston up by 13. 40 subscribers away. Be sure to hit that sub button for me. Paolo going coast to coast. Makes the layup and one. Damn. Sam Hauser with the shooting foul. Paolo makes it a three-point play. Back to 10. Payton Pritchard half court. Oh, hits the rim. And we are now officially in the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter time. Be sure to spam your fours, baby. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. 1,400 people watching in here. All right, Pats fan, Nick Howerton, Esteban, Derek Young, Tia, Antoine, Devin, Ed Robbins, Christopher Domingo, Jorge, Gus, Nick Howerton, Rissa, all in the chat here with us. $1,300 people watching. Probably not. Raiders in here with a $2 super chat saying, Alex, new sub. Let's go. Appreciate you. Is it Navman? Oh, it is Navman. I didn't even realize that was Navman. No, he just changed his name. Raiders Shield family. Anything Navman. Oh, okay, that makes sense. All right, now I'm here. I know. La playa. We bum away. Away. All right, heading into the fourth here. Boston with a nice lead, 10 points, but the Magic can obviously get back in this at any point. All right, 1,300 people watching in here. Be sure to hit that sub button for me if you guys haven't already. I think Brown could get 40. Luke Cornett's going to check in for Sam Hauser. Holiday's going to check in here for Horford. Beer Shears, Gus Ramos. No tricks, no spells, just L's for Magic. I like that. All right. Derrick White's going to lob it in here. Going to find Jrue Holiday. Holiday finds White. White to Holiday. Fade away and one. Banchero gets called for the shooting foul. We are under 40 subscribers away from reaching 48,400. Be sure to hit that sub button for me. Holiday. Makes it a three-point play. Anthony Black in transition. Black gonna find Banchero. Banchero, step back three. Damn, drained it. Jrue Holiday crossing over. Holiday bounce pass to Luke Cornett. Hook shot. Ooh, he airballed it. How'd you airball that? Paolo, pull up three. Off the front iron. Ooh, they're going to call foul on Goga. Loose ball foul. Jeez, he's racking up fouls here. Boston Celtics basketball going to go the other way here. Jrue Holiday finds Jaylen Brown. Brown finds Luke Cornett. Cornett dribble handoff to Payton. Pritchard. Pritchard. Ooh, push off. Finds Derrick White. Pull up three. White fighting for the rebound. Can't grab it. Magic in transition. Still a tight ball game here. Paolo going to have a take foul here by Derrick White. It's going to be a shooting foul, actually. Banchero to the free throw line. Banchero misses his free throw. Banchero makes his second. Back to a single-digit ball game. Jrue Holiday. Crossing over Goga. Holiday gets blocked by Goga. They go the other way. Get it? They Goga the other way. Franz Wagner, Euro step, kicks it back out. Nearly a steal. Driving inside, Paolo. Going to find Goga. Two-hand slam dunk, and Boston's going to call a timeout here. Yikes. Yikes. All right. We got time. We got time. 9:45 left to play here in the fourth as Boston's going to take this timeout. $2 super chat coming in. 1,400 people watching, 9 likes away from reaching 600. Let's go ahead and knock it out. Yeah. All right, one more time. Let me tell you guys about our sponsor on today's show, and that is Prize Picks. If you guys want to win some cash while watching sports, then Prize Picks is the app for you. Go on ahead and download the Prize Picks app, and now is the best time to play because you guys can go on ahead and cash in on the basketball playoffs with Prize Picks. Don't miss your last chance to add your favorite players from the court to your Prize Picks lineup. Whether it's points, rebounds, assists, take your pick of more or less for your shot to win up to $2,000 times your cash today. That's right, 2,000 times your cash. Turn your playoff hot takes into tickets to basketball's championship series. Starting with the play-in round, every lineup you make on Prize Picks will enter you into the Takes 2 Tickets sweepstakes, which could get you and a +1 a VIP trip to the ship. Prize Picks is the best place to win cash while watching sports. Join millions of users and sign up today. Prize Picks is the best way to get action on sports in more than 30 states, including California, Texas, and Georgia. You guys can mix and match your player projections from different sports. Combine your favorite basketball players with players in baseball, hockey, golf, esports, and much more. Go on ahead and download the Prize Picks app. Use promo code CLNS. That'll give you guys $50 instantly when you play your first $5 lineup. Download the Prize Picks app. Use promo code CLNS. That'll give you guys $50 instantly when you play your first $5 lineup. Don't even need to win that $5 lineup to get the $50. It is guaranteed. So go on ahead and download the Prize Picks app today. Prize Picks. Run your game. Alrighty. Almost 1,400 people watching. 600 people have liked it. You can just try and keep the the live sub count up pretty much all fourth quarter. Horford checks in for Luke Cornett. All right, Derrick White. White only has 9 points here tonight after a 30-piece in game one. Jaylen Brown drives inside. Layup, no good. Rebound is going to go to Goga. Banchero. Pull up. It's good. Damn. 78-84. Boston's going to need to find some offensive rhythm here. Jrue Holiday. Dumps it off. Holiday finds Brown. Brown kicks it out. Horford drives inside. Horford back to Brown. Back to Horford. There we go. Finally. Driving inside. Paolo, pull up. No good. Rebound, D. White. Derrick White going to find Jaylen Brown. Brown. Foul on Goga. Brown's on ahead of the free throw line here. We'll actually just do a video in the morning, because I'm going to wait and see what the latest on Jayson Tatum is.
Okay. I'm getting it around 12.
All right. We'll do it when you get in. Yeah, okay. We'll talk about it later.
If you start scripting before you come in, let me know and I can build for my house or right. Just let me know.
JB makes his free throw. Wendell Carter Jr. going to check back in here for Goga. Jaylen Brown at the line to shoot his second free throw. It's good. 15 subs away from reaching 48,400. Porzingis is back and gets a nice standing ovation from TD Garden. Anthony Black going to find Paolo. Paolo going to find Anthony Black for three. No good. Rebound. Payton Pritchard finds Jrue Holiday. Jaylen Brown crossing over. Ooh, nearly put Wendell on skates. Brown layup, no good. Derrick White tip shot is good. He's got 11. 7:30 left to go here. Boston up by 11. They're going to call a foul on Jrue Holiday in transition, unfortunately. All right, 7:30 left to go. We are 12 subs away, 11 subs away from reaching a big milestone. Be sure to hit that sub button for me if you guys haven't already. Ooh, Anthony Black. Oh, gonna get an and one. Payton Pritchard gonna get charged here with a block. All right, Black at the free throw line. Makes it a three-point play. Back to 8. Boston's got to close this one out strong. Close this one out and see him again on Friday. Derrick White going to find JB. Brown lobbing it up here to Al Horford. Going to call a foul on Gary Harris. Should be on the floor. Yeah, it'd be on the floor. I was like, what? I was like, what's going on? Porzingis is checking back in. That's why everybody in the crowd was going crazy. I thought they were still complaining about a foul or they reversed it or something. KP's gonna check back in for Payton Pritchard. He's got a fat Band-Aid on his forehead because the dude bleeds more than anybody I know. All right. Got the starting lineup in here now. Jrue Holiday's going to find Al Horford. KP backing down. Anthony Black. Misses his first shot back. Yes, I am rhyming. Wendell. Going to give it to Gary Harris. Moving around the three-point line. Anthony Black drives inside. Derrick White got a hand on it. Ooh! They called that a foul. Dude, what? I could see the all ball from here. Look at the replay. Oh, my God. That's so soft. That's so soft. Black's going to the free throw line. Still up by 8. 4 subs away. Anthony Black's going to make the first free throw here. Obvi said the forehead bleeds the most. Is that real? I mean, it's super thin. Get right there. I feel like it's like right here and up. Yeah. Interesting. I didn't know that. Anthony Black misses second free throw. Jaylen Brown. Brown finds Derrick White. Pull up 3. Bang! There it is! Derrick White from deep. Wendell, dribble handoff to Wagner. Doesn't have the shot. Good defense by Porzingis. Up by 10. And we hit 48,400. Appreciate you guys. 3 seconds left to shoot. Chucking it all the way out to KCP for 3. Get out of here! Oh, White. White went up for the rebound, and he tipped it, and it went out of bounds. Boo. 6 minutes left to go. Boston up by 10. Derrick White, Mr. Fourth quarter. Wendell to Wagner. Wagner, 5 seconds left to shoot. In and out it goes. KP with the rebound. Why the whistle? Derrick White, loose ball foul. Oh my God. Tell me this is rigged without telling me this is rigged. Good night. Well, Orlando's in the bonus now, so Anthony Black's going back to the free throw line. He misses it because ball don't lie. For the love. Sub for Celtics does. We have 1,700 people watching, and I know for a fact not all 1,700 of you are subscribed. Be sure to hit that sub button for me. Anthony Black makes 2. I think the Magic suck at free throws. Yeah, they have. All right, Derrick White, let's go. Derrick White gets a screen, set by Al Horford. White, pull up 3. Bang! White! Let's go! A 29-foot 3 to help us move on to game 3. Banchero can't make the layup. Oh, Horford. Horford smacking. Banchero now going back to the free throw line. How many turnovers this game had? 8 turnovers for Boston, 7 for Orlando. Yeah, not a ton of steals this game. Luke Cornett's got 1, Pritchard's got 1, Brown's got 1, White's got 1, Porzingis has 2. He misses. See, Magic suck at free throws, dude. They just suck at free throws. They just suck at free throws. Alexander said headphone warning. Please, 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 please. I mean, tell Derrick White to stop making threes then. Banchero, 1 for 2. This is the most 50% ass free throw shooting team I've ever seen. Derrick White gets a screen set by KP. White finds Horford, now to Holiday. Holiday finds White. Ooh, another one. Oh, off the front iron. Horford with the O board. I like it. Derrick White drives inside. Going to find Horford. Kicks it out. Derrick White for 3. Ah, no good. Oh, almost got the offensive board again, but Anthony Black took that one away. Banchero kicks it out. Wendell Carter Jr. for 3. Drains it. Holiday's going to find Brown. 4:20 left to go. Boston up by 8. Orlando in the bonus. Jaylen Brown pulls up for 3. No good. Ooh. Ooh. Loose ball foul on Derrick White. Free throws for Orlando again. This one's going to be KCP heading to the line. How many is that for Derrick? 4. Damn. 5 on Derrick White. Excuse me. Dude, the Magic suck at free throws. KCP. No, literally. KCP misses his first. KCP makes a second. Payton Pritchard. Feeds out Horford. Horford to Brown. Brown drives inside. Layup is good. Paolo kicks it out. Wagner. No good. Rebound, Brown. Does Brown have like a double-double? Brown's got 9 boards, 5 assists, 33 points. .320 left to go. JB being guarded by Paolo. Pull up from the free throw line. High arcing shot. It's good. JB just dominating right now. KCP fadeaway. Oh, a bank shot, please. 191. Hit that sub button for me if you guys haven't already. Jrue Holiday. Finds KP. KP kicks it out. Finds Holiday. He drives inside. Bounce pass to Pritchard. Oh, and one! 6th man of the year, baby. Let's go. Magic going to take a full timeout here. I don't blame him. I don't blame him. 2:39 left to go as Payton Pritchard will have a 3-point opportunity when we get back. 2,000 people watching. Be sure to hit that like button for me if you guys haven't already. So close to 700 likes on today's video. Wow, up by 11. Up by 11. Jaylen Brown has 33 points and 9 boards. Fantastic comeback game for Jaylen Brown, who just really didn't have anything going game 1. Less than 10 likes away from reaching 700. Hey, sub 4 Celtics dubs if you guys haven't already. You mind putting up the, yeah. Let's see where we at. You telling me all 2,000 you guys are subscribed? If so, appreciate you. Y'all are real ones. Let's see if we can read 48,500 by the end of this game. I feel like we could. We got the numbers in here to do so. Hit that sub button for me. This is a live sub counter. When you guys hit that sub button, she keeps a rolling. Wendell Carter Jr. got called with the shooting foul. Pritchard will have an and one opportunity when we get back on the court. 4 subs away from 48,430. Wow, much better game from Boston. It was shot for shot there in the first half, but I think that's the reason why Boston is just so lethal, is because there's so many of them that can score and will really just play both ways here so efficiently. We know the Magic bench does not have enough to keep up with the Boston Celtics, but I personally do think that if they win tonight, which right now looking great, if they win tonight, you have to really question playing Tatum in Game 3. Because Boston's arguably a better team on the road. They actually had the best road record in the NBA this year, 1 sub away, by the way. So you really have to think about, do we give Tatum more rest? Because we had 3 games in between Game 1 and Game 2. We had 3 days between Game 1 and Game 2. Now you're only going to have 1. You play on Friday. Today's Wednesday. Is that enough time for Jayson Tatum to fully rest? That I'm not sure about. So I feel like if you win tonight, you go on the road, you go to Orlando, which Boston is better on the road anyways, and maybe you don't play Tatum next game. If he's not like 100%, obviously if he feels fine, play him, but it's a pain management type of injury. So you need Tatum more for round 2 and round 3 than you really do in round 1, obviously. This is the only team that I can imagine not playing Jayson Tatum against. Against the Pistons or the Knicks, you have to have Tatum to win. Against the Cavs, you have to have Tatum. You have to have Tatum against OKC. So I don't know. I don't know. I think it's just going to have to be a Tatum call. But if they don't play him on Friday, I'm like kind of okay with it, which is really weird. But, got to make sure that wrist is doing all right. 15 away from 48,450, by the way. All right, Celtics versus the world. Mike Dugan, tea time. Tony. Pritchard at the line to make another free. Oh, nope, he missed it. All right, rebound for the Magic. They're going to be pedal to the metal here. 2:35 left to go in the fourth quarter. Paolo kicks it out. Wendell Carter Jr. in the corner for three. Oof. Wendell Carter Jr. drained it back to an 8-point ball game. 2 minutes left to go. Jaylen Brown pushes off of KCP. Brown. 7 to shoot. Top of three-point line. Nobody's really moving on offense. Shot clock violation. Damn, that's not what you needed. You better play defense on the other end because they make another three. You're back in a really tight ball game. Less than 2 minutes left to play. Sub 4 Celtics dubs. Paolo gonna find Franz for three. Oh, no good. KP, nice board. Gonna give it to Holiday. All right, slow it down. We know the Orlando Magic have the slowest pace of play in the NBA, so you can take all 16 seconds here if you need to. Payton Pritchard finds Jrue Holiday. Holiday drives inside, kicks it out. Jaylen Brown for three. Yes, sir. Tatum off the bench, giving his brother some love. Off the glass, Paolo no good. KP with the board, gives it back to Payton Pritchard. Pritchard slowing it down, going to give it to Holiday. 1:14 left to play in game number 2. Sub 4 Celtics dubs. Holiday at the logo. 7 seconds left to shoot, cuts it all the way to Jaylen Brown in the corner for three. Brown, oh, in and out it goes. Horford with the putback. Come on, 107-94, less than a minute left to go. Hit that sub button for me. Franz, Wagner, spin move off the glass, it's good. Who cares? Brown finds Horford. Oh, Horford lost it out of bounds. Magic basketball going the other way. Up by 11, 44 seconds left to go. 24 seconds here on the shot clock. Hauser's going to check in for Jaylen Brown. Hauser checking in. Brown is checking out for the game. Did a great job. Paolo crossing over, driving inside. Banchero. Hauser going to have a nice little block there for him. .38 seconds left to go. Magic basketball. Lobbing it in. Wagner. Crossing over Sam Hauser. Wagner drives inside. Horford gets called for the shooting foul. All right, Wagner going to go to the free throw line now. I'll tell you what, man. Player of the game is obviously Jaylen Brown. I think we're forgetting that Brown's still dealing with an injury. He's got a double-double, by the way. Brown is still dealing with an injury. He's just playing through it. He's getting injections in his knee to help him with the pain management. And he comes out here and he grabs a double-double on a team without Jayson Tatum. A very good defensive team, by the way. And one of the best three-point defensive teams in the league. And Jaylen Brown went 5 for 7 from downtown. I mean, that's a heck of a game for Jaylen Brown, dude. maybe it's the adrenaline in the playoffs, but Brown did what he needed to do to be ready for this. The point where he literally did not, he could have played through the injuries and made himself eligible for NBA awards, but he decided to rest and to get ready for the playoffs. He realized this was more important, and he did what he needed to do. Wagner makes both of his free throws. KP's in a check-in for Sam Hauser here. All right, Boston Celtics basketball. 30 seconds left to go. Both teams in the bonus. Jrue Holiday. He'll start to drive inside, kicks it out. Al Horford going to hold it, not going to shoot. Give it back to Holiday. 14 seconds left to shoot. There's the take foul. All right, Holiday is now heading back to the free throw line. I know, right? Holiday makes his free throw. Back up by 10. All right, all Boston needs to do now is not foul, and this game will be theirs. How many did Banchero have tonight? 30 for Banchero again, 25 for Wagner, 16 for Wendell Carter Jr., 11 for Anthony Black, 20 for Porzingis, 36 for Brown, 17 for White, 11 for Holiday. Lobbing it up. Banchero, another layup, 32 for Banchero. Jrue Holiday avoiding the foul, chucks it all the way down the court. It's going to be out of bounds, 3 seconds left to go. All right, Magic going to throw it in. All right, that'll do it. Boston is going to go up 2-0 against the Orlando Magic. Boston wins by 9, 109-100 without Jayson Tatum. They still get the job done. Huge, huge team win here for Boston. I was slightly just going over the box score there, but almost every single starter was in double digits. Horford had 9, so he was 1 point away from 10. Porzingis, 20 points. Holiday, 11. Derrick White, 17. Horford, 9. Jaylen Brown, 36 points. Pritchard, 14 points. Cornette had 2. The Orlando Magic, they had 32 points from Banchero, 25 points from Wagner, 16 points from Wendell Carter Jr., 11 from Anthony Black. But overall, I just think that Boston, from halftime on, they solidified themselves to be the winner of this ballgame. They were winning in every single category. They ended up shooting 32% from the three-point line. They held the Orlando Magic to 24% from downtown. They shot 45% from the field, while Orlando shot 47% from the field. Free throws were excellent, 75%. Rebounds, they out-rebounded the Magic this game by 12. They only were out-assisted by 1. They had 6 steals, 4 blocks, 11 turnovers, still a little bit heavy there in my opinion. 38 points in the paint. They fouled less than the Orlando Magic, and the largest lead of the night was 15 points. Boston dominated. Absolutely dominated. And you know what? Got a couple of bumps and bruises along the way, a.k.a. Kristaps Porzingis' forehead. But they proved that Tatum needs to take another game off. It looks like he can. I mean, Boston is still the more stacked team, the better team, even without having one of their superstars in Jayson Tatum, which I think really speaks a lot to this series. Orlando can hang with us. That's 110% valid. Orlando can absolutely hang with us. But for how long? It's seeming in the last 2 games that the first half is where Orlando really peaks. And then the second half, they just realize that, hey, it's just not a match for the depth that Boston has. When Pritchard starts to come in. Derrick White had 6 points in the first half. He came out into a 17. He gets better as the game goes on. Same thing, Jaylen Brown having that in is huge. So, yeah, it's a great team win there for Boston. Lopez, you mind hopping on real quick? I gotta give the HDMI cord to Smitty real quick. That's crazy. Go. You're good.
Okay, welcome to the Lopez postgame. Never had one of these before. This should be fun though. But yeah, basically what Allie was saying, Celtics walked in, TD Garden took care of business. Now they head back to Orlando up 2-0, and looks like the Magic are on the ropes. They just can't compete with them. That was the storyline coming into this series, and it's staying true. The Celtics are just going to overpower the Magic and probably in this series in 4 or 5. I don't see this going any more than 5 games. Anyone else got hurt? Dana White going to start signing motherfuckers. Hey, that'd be fun. But I know we do owe y'all some beer bong, some beer boots, so that's going to take place shortly. We will knock those out. Luckily, I only have to do the beer bong. Wow. Okay, I guess I don't know how we're going to attack that then. It will get figured out. But was a big win for the Celtics. We do currently sit at 48,447 subs, so make sure to hit that sub button on your way out. And then also going to give you a little update on how our little raffle wheel is looking. We're going to pull that up real fast. Fuck. Here's what our raffle wheel is looking like. It's starting to grow a little bit more. It's kind of dominant. I smell a sweep about to come soon, right, Lope? Yeah. I predict a sweep before I predict 5 games. I predict a sweep. Get this series over with. Get ready for round 2. Honestly, they might be waiting for a while. I think that Pistons-Knicks series can go 6, maybe 7. I think if the Celtics can sweep the Magic, they'll get some time off. My prediction, a week off. That's what I'm thinking. But our wheel is starting to get kind of full. Starting to get some names up there.
All right, I'm going to owe a beer boot for the next game, and Smitty's going to owe a beer bong here. We're going to go on ahead and wrap this one up here, but we will be live on Friday for Boston versus Orlando here in Game 3. Thank you guys so much for tuning in here. If you guys haven't already, go on ahead, do one thing for me, and be sure to hit that sub button on Celtics Today by Chat Sports.